I'll come to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, John.
Good evening, honorable city council members, to our mayor and our city treasurer, to our city attorney, our chief of staff, to the administrative staff in our audience here in the council chambers, and to those viewing on our broadcast channel and YouTube Live. Welcome to the City of Romulus City Council regular meeting. Today is Monday, May 9th, 2022. Members of the public wishing to participate in this meeting may do so under the public comment portion of the agenda. Please fill out a request to speak public comment card located on the table in the back of the chambers and hand it to me, the deputy clerk. Additionally, members of the public who are viewing tonight's meeting via our broadcast channel YouTube Live can submit their comments to publiccomment@romulusgov.com. At this time, we'll have roll call 22 at 7:30 p.m.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Wadsworth?
I will move that we approve the council meeting from Monday, the 2nd of May at 7:30.
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Webb, for approval of the minutes from the regular meeting on Monday, May 2nd at 7:30. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Abstain.
Ms. Williams? Chair votes yes. Motion approved.
Thank you, City Council. Agenda item 2B for approval are the minutes from the special meeting public hearing held on Monday, May 2nd, 2022 at 6:30 for public input on the proposed 2022-23 fiscal year budget as set forth in Chapter 9, Section 9.3 of the City Charter.
Public education and at Madonna University, but she got an undergrad at Michigan State University, and she's pursuing a doctorate degree in psychiatry. That concludes chairperson's report.
Mr. Chair, I'll make a motion to accept your report.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, to approve the chairperson's report. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes, and also congratulations to your daughter.
Thank you, Ms. Webb. Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes. Motion approved. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Number 5 is the mayor's report.
Thank you. Good evening, City Council, Madam Treasurer, Deputy Clerk, members of our audience at home, and also those who are in attendance today. Before I get into the action items on my report.
Friday are from 8:30 to 3 p.m. and 8:30 to 2 p.m. on Saturday. Come out and join us on Saturday, May 14th for our annual citywide clean sweep event from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. Volunteers will gather at the historic. Everyone, and remember to like and share us on Facebook and YouTube or visit our website for more information. Have a great night.
Thank you, Vanessa. First action item for tonight will be a resolution to the State of Michigan to resolve the City of Highland Park's debt issue with GLWA. And I would ask the council concur with the administration and adopt the attached resolution to request the State of Michigan to take appropriate action to resolve the City of Highland Park's debt issue with the Great Lakes Water Authority and leave the City of Romulus whole.
Through the chair, if I may.
Yes, Ms. Webb.
I'd like to make that motion to concur with the administration and adopt the attached resolution to request the
It says on November 12, 2012, the state of Michigan stated repairs to the water treatment plant were to be completed within 3 to 4 days. So will we go back that far or just, why, I guess I'm trying to figure out why 2017?
Yeah, I don't know, because I know we have data back farther than that, so.
Okay.
That's a great question.
Authority.
So we're going to approve it, but with the amendments to it.
Right. Well, you can approve it with administration being able to change it back to 212 if we have the data back that
To
far.
support it? Okay.
Okay.
And if we don't, we'll make sure to do a follow-up informational memo to council, let them know what was determined, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you. Next action item I have is a resolution to adopt the Romulus Public Participation Plan for Redevelopment Ready Community Best Practices to the MEDC. I would ask that council concur with the administration and adopt City of Romulus Public Participation Plan as part of the Redevelopment Ready Community Best Practice requirements for the Michigan Economic Development.
Through the chair,
Yes, Ms.
I'd like to
Talley?
make that motion to concur with the administration and adopt the General and Special Appropriations Act and tax levy authorization for the City of Romulus and 34th District Court, fiscal year 2022 to 2023, as submitted by Mayor McCray.
Support, and I have a question or comment.
Been motioned by Ms. Talley, supported by Mr. Wadsworth for General and Special Appropriation Act and Tax Levy. Discussion, Mr. Wadsworth.
If we could, both these budgets tonight will get approved. I don't think there's a problem with that.
You have, Attorney Hitchcock, do you have any say on this?
Court budget. We have certain members here that, have a problem with the 34th Court. And I don't believe that's going to really stop the court's budget from being approved. But I'm just trying to be just congenial there.
Well, if you don't mind, Mr. Chair, I'd like to hear the motion again, because
Okay,
sometimes
the
I can't hear
motion,
it.
first motion was made by Ms. Talley to approve the general and special
If I
appropriation.
may, according to Robert's Rules, which is the parliamentary procedure that council adopted, once a motion has been stated, has been made and second and has been stated by the chair, it becomes the motion of the body. So therefore, it has to be the body collectively or by majority to withdraw the motion. So the motion as stated with, made by Councilwoman Talley and seconded by Mr. Wadsworth does stand.
So it stands, so we have to vote on it.
I
Do we have to
disagree
vote on
with
that?
I can withdraw my support anytime I want.
Unfortunately, Mr. Wadsworth, that's not how Robert's Rules
Okay,
stated.
that's your opinion, I have my opinion. And I respect that. No, there's no problem with that.
And then,
Just say he could make a motion to amend?
Mr. Wadsworth can make a motion to amend as what he stated, if he's wanting to separate the 34 District Court's budget from the original general
And we can
appropriations
take
and
a
tax
vote on
levy.
that too.
You can make the motion, but you would need a second.
Yeah.
I will amend that we make the 34th District Court budget a separate item on the,
don't you have to have support on that?
Support.
Is-
Who support that?
I'll support Mr. Wadsworth.
all we're trying to do is have two votes on two separate budgets. That's all we're trying to do here. I mean,
Okay, through the chair, if I may.
Go ahead, Ms. Webb.
There's too many motions on the floor,
Right.
first of all.
Right.
Why don't we just,
We jumped from B to C, so I would like to hear, you're going to amend, I'd like to hear Councilman's vote, amended motion. We vote on that, and then we go back. I mean, if it doesn't, because it's too much going on with this,
okay,
motion.
I'll say it again. Will amend this, or I'm asking to amend this, that we vote separately on the budget and separately on the 34th District Court.
okay, I see what he's saying. He
Okay,
want-
now I
Ms.
understand
Webb-
what you're saying, but we had
Yeah.
If
too many
that's what the
motions.
clerk is saying that we can do.
Right.
Okay.
What he do, he's going to amend that. He gets support, then we'll run the vote and see how it comes out. Okay? So it's been a motion for amendment by Mr. Wadsworth. Any support on that?
I did.
Ms. Abdo supported that. Now we're going to run the vote. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
No.
Ms. Webb?
No,
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Let's see. We got 1, 2,
think we
3,
got it
4 yeses.
So we're going on separate.
Williams, yes. Webb is no?
Fourth court.
Right, okay.
Okay.
I'll get together. Motion by Ms. Talley. Who supported that?
I did.
And supported by Mr. Wadsworth. Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Webb,
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
We're voting on the city budget, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Okay. Then, Mr. Chairman?
Okay.
I will make a motion that we vote on the, it's section 36 of the budget for the 34th District Court.
Okay. Do I hear support?
Support.
It's been motioned by Mr. Wadsworth, supported by Ms. Roscoe. Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Ms. Williams? Yes. Ms. Williams?
What we voting on?
Court's budget.
Court budget.
Court budget? Yeah, but you didn't ask for discussion.
No, you didn't ask for discussion.
Right. So you want to bag it up a little?
Discussion.
Yes. The reason I have a problem is because council has asked repeatedly for the 34th District Court to give them a detailed budget. I received in my packet the General Appropriation Act from the 34th District Court. It's one sentence, and then $3,511,000. I mean, the court wouldn't even accept this from a plaintiff or a dependent that came in front of them. You know, we need to have a greater respect as a elected body, that when we request something from the court, that they would give it to us so we can make an honest decision. It's nothing against the court, it's just we need documentation of what they're spending their budget on.
But not enough paperwork to even support all these motions that, you know, that we put on the floor. So we are currently voting against, well, we are currently voting not to accept the 34th District Court.
No, we are voting to accept.
Yes or
We are
no on the
voting
budget?
It's your
Prove
decision.
it.
Yeah, we're voting to approve the 34th district.
To approve it.
Yeah. We got 3
That's your
yeses,
choice.
2 noes. 3 yeses and 2 noes. What's your discussion? What's your,
Exactly. She abstained already.
No,
okay? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to settle
Well, I
this.
had already voted,
I'ma
but
settle
then you didn't vote, Mr.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you.
Move on, let's go.
Thank you, and that will conclude my report for this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We're at number 6, the clerk's report. There are 2 action items under the clerk's report. Action item 6A, it is requested that council approve the 2022-2023 fee schedule for the city of Romulus to be effective July 1, 2022. A copy of this fee schedule was given to council as a part of their packet.
Mr. Chair, I'll make that motion for approval of the proposed 2022-2023 fee schedule.
Support.
It's been motioned by Ms. Roscoe, supported by Ms. Talley, for approval of the proposed 2022-23 fee schedule. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, roll call vote. Ms. Roscoe?
Yes.
Ms. Talley?
Yes.
Mr. Wadsworth?
Yes.
Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Ms. Webb?
Yes.
Ms. Abdo?
Yes.
Chair votes yes, motion approved.
Thank you, City Council. Agenda item 6B for second reading and final adoption of TA-2022-001, a proposed text amendment to Section 4.01, Statement of Purpose, Section 6.03, requirements applicable to
City attorney, administrative, deputy clerk, and listening audience. I apologize for that. I just want to remind or clarify, I've had some calls about upcoming city taxes, and we are still collecting those millage rates for the different entities, and therefore, the tax bills don't go out, or you should receive them July 1st.
So in the meantime, if you have any questions, we would be happy to answer them, but we cannot give you an accurate taxes for the upcoming season because we don't have those millage rates in. But of course, if you have any questions, you can always call our office, and that would be it this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Treasurer.
Thank you, Madam Treasurer. Number 8 is public comment. This is the portion of the agenda for those in the audience who would like to address City Council. The rules to address City Council can be found on the back of the meeting agenda. If you would like to address City Council, please raise your hand, and after being acknowledged by the chairperson, approach the podium and state your name. Please note, members of the public who submitted a public comment card will be called upon first. You will have 3 minutes to speak. Any additional time will be upon the consent of the chairperson. As a reminder, members of the public viewing tonight's meeting via the city's broadcast channel or YouTube Live can submit their public comments to publiccomment@romulusgov.com before the end of the public comment period. Mr. Chair, we did receive one public comment request to speak card, and this is from Yada Phillips.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Yeah, I don't seem so happy. I got a question. Our economic development.
River Communities goes all the way up to Grosse Pointe. Just wanted to introduce myself, say a little bit about my background. I'm a former high school English teacher, basketball coach, and high school principal. Went to law school at night. I'm currently a civil rights lawyer. I've worked at some of the largest law firms in Michigan.
Thank you.
Number 9 is unfinished business. Number 10 is new business. Number 11 is warrant for approval, is warrant number 22-9.
Mr. Chair, I'll make the motion. We pay warrant 22-9 in the following amounts. General Fund, $94,000. Revolving Fund, $600. Delinquent Personal Property Fund, $120,400.39. Totaling all funds, $737,956.18.
Support.
Been motioned by Ms. Abdo, supported by Ms. Talley, to pay warrant number 22-9 for $737,956.18. Any discussion?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, to the mayor, to the chair. Upon
Abdo,
Yes.
Ms. Talley,
Yes.
Ms. Roscoe,
Yes.
Ms. Williams,
yes.
Mr. Wadsworth,
Yes.
Ms. Webb.
Yes.
Chair votes yes, that motion is approved.
It would have been if we hadn't had any rain. It was a great turnout, and traffic was pretty heavy coming through there despite the rain. So I just want to shout out to our 34th District Court for the great job they did on our Community Day. Thank you, 34th District Court. Secondly, I just want to thank Vanessa for her announcements. I just want to reemphasize hometown heroes.
Next year, some communications, but for this time, with those guys at those sites, we'll settle for a visit from our ordinance department and have them tighten their areas up as well, so.
Gotcha. Thank you, Mayor.
Good point.
Thank you. That's all I have, Mayor.